Alright, so we should be live. Hopefully it doesn't freeze this time. Alright, we're still moving, so apparently it's not going to freeze. I'm going to have to refresh that. Just put something on there, like, whatever you feel like putting on there. Hey, what's happening there, Todd? Hey, what's happening there, Colleen? Colleen, did Katie get you your books? Hey, there is the fruit of my loins. What's up, Josh? Are you as wound up as I am? Like, I can't sleep for shit. Fucking right, go Birds. Ha. Yeah, so then just share. Hit backspace. Sorry, just gonna share a couple things. Yeah, that one. Dude, I was tired earlier, and then me and Carrie cooked everything for tomorrow. Took us total like an hour and a half to get everything all all the meat and everything cooked. I'll do like the fries and that kind of shit tomorrow, like all the last minute stuff. But I'm glad you're having your own party, but I gotta say you're missing out. Big time. Hey Martha, thank you for stopping in. There is our good buddy Jeff. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Tonight's refreshments in the red solo cups are Captain Morgan and Coke, which is actually not Coke, it's cheap soda, but starting early. Buffalo chicken dip. Dude, did you read my menu? You know I don't really do well with buffalo chicken. Anyway, as soon as the game's over tomorrow, as soon as there is declared victory for the Eagles, I am taking my ass down to the fucking stadium or up to Broad Street because I will be celebrating. You better believe I will be celebrating. By the way, Jeff, if you can see it, we finally got the program up and running through OBS. So if you look, you'll notice that we have like this scrolling text across the top and the graphic down the bottom. So, that's some wonderful shit. We can now do the show properly, which makes it a little bit better. I am working on getting a new camera, so we don't have to broadcast through the laptop camera. But by Tuesday, we're going to have a big boost in, what do you call it? We're going to have a big boost in memory on the laptop. So things should run smoother, and I might even hardwire into the router so that we don't have to worry about wireless and all the connection problems we were having through Well, I'm not going to say it, but you know why we were having connection problems. Hey, what's up there, Frankie? Frankie Bones in the house with Jersey Ann proudly. Jersey, seriously, you have to come down on a Tuesday night and be a guest host on the show. In or out of character, up to you. Lizzie, hello there, doll. Got Sean Gilbert joining us. Sean and I have been friends since I was 14 years old. That's how far back we go. Frankie, try refreshing. Hey, how's it going, Dusty Lynn? Long time since I've talked to you. Hopefully everything is still going well for you. So when we do these shows on a non-Tuesday night, they really have no rhyme or reason. They're just like, for the purpose of doing a live broadcast. So just want to point that out, that this isn't like our normal Tuesday night show where you would come on and have like a topic. This is free for all. This is anything goes. Big topic of the night, of the week, of the weekend. Everything seems to be the Eagles and the Super Bowl. So, feel free to throw any questions, any comments, anything that you want to talk about. Throw them in here and, we'll try to answer them. She will probably not say a word the whole time that we're here. She gets all camera shy and shit. So, I don't know. How do you model in front of the camera when you're like so camera shy?
That's different.
It's not different. You're right there in front of a.
Just like stage right.
Yeah, you should have stage right. Trying to see what Jeff said. Oh, she's claiming it's a. Well, I didn't say special guest, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. She's claiming it's stage fright. We have to get her over that. That's why she doesn't do Tuesday night shows with us. Jeff Carlisle likes your glasses. Jeff is trying to come out to New Jersey HorrorCon or Monster Mania.
He likes my style. He told me he liked my glasses.
Oh, if he saw the photos you showed me from that dressing room, he would not be liking the only thing you're missing is like the Chiquita bananas and the pineapple on your head.
Stop it! I got good style.
Yeah, for an old Puerto Rican chick. Hey Lauren, what's up there? Lauren, we have to get you to a Tuesday night show so you can actually see when we're on with like real content. We're always on much later, so I guess you're able to view. So it's one of them things where like you come in on the free for all shows and we're just like sitting around bullshit, smoking cigarettes and drinking. We're actually like sitting here drinking rum and coke tonight. So. This is the pregame for tomorrow.
You're gonna watch me so lost.
Well, that's okay. When the Eagles have the ball and do something good, just scream. And when the Patriots, fuck up, scream. When the Patriots cheat, scream at the TV like I do. Yeah, that's what Frankie. That's what she said too. She said it's so much different. She gets stage fright when she's on live camera. I don't understand why.
Oh my god, it really is.
I don't understand it.
It's like because people are watching me. It's different than mono.
Well, I'll tell you this, Lauren, in regards to that, like, I feel way better. A lot of my issues came from, and I gotta say, Carrie, she was there for me, for somebody to talk to. My boy Frankie up there, Frankie Bones, he was there for me to talk to. When you find a lump somewhere in your body, the first thing anybody thinks is cancer. All the other symptoms that I was going through, I went and started researching, like, which is the worst thing to do. I went to, like, whatever, like, Google MD and, all those kinds of sites, and everything kept saying testicular cancer. So I got kind of in my head, like, fuck, I got cancer, I'm going to have to get my ball chopped off, which for any man, losing a testicle is, whether, no matter how you look at it, losing a testicle is a big thing. I'm sure it's the same when a woman has breast cancer and has to lose one or two of her breasts. It's like a huge blow to your psyche. So, going and finding out that it was liquid-filled cysts that will probably go away on their own and a hernia, like, that is such a fucking relief. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. But you know what? Having that worst case scenario in my head, I felt that having that, like, I was prepared to go to the hospital and have them tell me I had cancer. Whereas if I had put in my head that I was going and it could be cysts and it could be this and, like, it might not be anything, and then I went in there and they said it was cancer, I would have been devastated. So being prepared for the worst, like, I kind of always prepare for the worst, if that makes sense. Wait, Lauren, this is just for you and for everybody else that's been yelling me for the past, like, 10 years. I'm working on it.
Slowly.
Hey, you should notice from the last time you were here till now, like, what do you call it? Yeah, well, for you, yes, it is usually the anal beads when you feel the lumps, dude. We all know about you and your anal beads.
Oh.
You try to pass them off as prayer beads, but, I have never seen a set of prayer beads this big before. Like, I mean, for real. As far as quitting, when I went into the Marines all the way back in 1990, they told me at that point, like, take your cigarettes, your chewing gum, matches, lighters, anything like that, and throw them in the trash can. I didn't want a cigarette for the whole time I was there. I had a shoulder injury on Parris Island, and what do you call it? I was there for an extra 2 months. I did not want a cigarette for that entire 5.5 months. And Dad graduated, I drank a beer and smoked a cigarette. And I've tried Shantix, I've tried patches, I've tried everything. I just have to get that resolution. I've cut down to about half of what I was smoking. Actually, way more than half. So, like, I don't sit and chain smoke when I'm on the show anymore. That's a beautiful thing. I've cut back considerably. But enough about my smoking. When people start getting on my back about smoking, it just makes me want to smoke more. So I will do it in my time frame. I promise everybody I will eventually quit before I am in that coffin wearing my wonderful t-shirt because I'm not getting buried in a suit. I'm having a T-shirt. I'm having a T-shirt made for. You'll have to see at my funeral.
Oh.
I'm gonna be wearing a T-shirt with a classy slogan on it. You're all invited to my funeral, which I don't want I don't want one of these funerals where people sit around and cry and talk about I know this is fucking morbid, but I don't want people to come and sit around and talk about how much they're gonna miss me and all that kind of shit. When I die and I am in that coffin waiting to go in the oven because I am getting cremated. 2 urns, one for my son, one for my daughter, so that they are both stuck with me for the rest of their lives till they can dump me out in Scotland. I will have on a T-shirt. I'm just going to give it away. I'm just going to say what the T-shirt is going to say. What? Why are you laughing? This is like... Oh. Dude, be careful what you say. Putting shit like that about hookers under the L. Your girl sees that, you're done. And is that why Frank's been staying out why it's been taking him so long to fucking get home from work? In between jobs and shit, is he meeting you under the L? I would love to have a Viking funeral. Unfortunately, they're illegal in this country. I would love to be on a raft and have somebody actually fire the fucking arrow into me, set my body on fire, and, burn until my ashes go into the water. I would love that, but unfortunately, you can only do it in effigy. You can't do it with an actual body. It's abuse of a corpse. But I will be wearing a T-shirt with a printed slogan on the front that says, "No, he doesn't look good. He's fucking dead." Or instead of he, I'll put I. No, I don't look good. I'm fucking dead. Uh-oh. There goes the cough. Which I want the same kind of thing. I want a party. I want people to come and celebrate my life. Like, people that know me, people that have hung out with me, like, they know I'm a fun guy. Like, a lot of people think I have this stick up my ass or that I'm intimidating. But if you've hung out with me, you know that I can be a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, but it's a funeral.
No. See? Right there. Jeff Carlisle, he's got it right with that comment. A fucking Irish wake. I want my friends to come and drink and enjoy. Like, talk about the things in my life that, they enjoyed about me. Like, the good times that we had. There you go. Frankie's got a great idea. Yo, I already have the kiddie pool in the backyard. We can just, we'll throw it in the fucking Jimmy with just prop my corpse up in the back seat. We don't even need a hearse. There is also a requirement at my funeral. We have to play, like, my kids are required to bring a boombox and play Dropkick Murphys. Hey, Miggy Miggs is here.
A boombox.
Yeah, they have to bring a boombox. They have to play Dropkick Murphys going out in style. It's a requirement. My kids know about this. Ask them.
What's a boombox?
You don't know what a boombox is. She is so young, she doesn't know what a boombox is.
I grew up with
Minor league jerseys? What the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking official fucking gear, baby. Eagles player with the most receptions of the year, Zach Ertz. You can't see the number. I'm not standing up. And Jeremy Maclin over here. I don't know. The Patriots are in trouble tomorrow. I broke out. Hey Janet, I am feeling well. I am looking forward to seeing you at Monster Mania. I better get a lot of hugs and kisses. Some private, secret, hot, passionate kisses in an elevator or something. Oh, look, Miguel's breaking balls. That's a Pee-wee team. All I can say, bro, is we will see tomorrow. You sit here and let him talk shit about the Eagles? For real?
And now he's saying go Birds.
Yeah, I know. He's neutral. Yeah, Frankie, I'm very sorry to hear that news. I didn't know him, but I'm sure that's having an effect on you because I'm gonna give away your secret, dude. Everybody, much like myself, everybody thinks that Frankie is like one of these non-caring dudes. Frankie's got a lot of fucking heart.
Why'd you say my team sucked? Who is he rooting for?
Miguel, who is your team?
Who the heck is
I gotta hear this. I'm gonna guess. He's from California, so I'm gonna say San Fran, or the Rams. Those are my guesses. Miguel's teams are either San Fran or the Rams. Now I could be wrong. Oh no, Janet, we're way beyond kisses on the cheeks. I need some tugs. Tugs. Oh, fuck. That came out of my mouth wrong. I need some hugs and some tongue kisses. Seriously. Oh God, yeah. Tampa Bay does suck, dude. I'm sorry for you. Oh God, here comes the Patriots fan. Miguel's brother Frankie. There he goes. Go Pats.
Oh my God.
You're right, dude. Go Pats. Right the fuck home without a trophy this time. This has been... Hey, Janet, if you get me drunk enough, I will French kiss your husband, too. We'll make it a family affair. Like, free love. Not really. But I figured he would laugh at that. Hey, welcome aboard, Rich. Frankie, now Frankie's gonna bust my balls because I said Tugs. Tugs was a slip. Come on, man, I don't have my teeth in. We have so many more we can allow you guys. This one, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm biased because I'm a fan. But this season has been so enchanted. If they don't win, they don't win. I am putting my entire heart into the team because that's what I do. Anybody who knows me knows that anything I involve myself in, there is no halfway for me. I either do it full on, full throttle with my everything, or I don't do it at all. Those are my policies.
Oh no.
What?
Lauren's husband's a Patriots fan.
See, Lauren, this gives me even more confidence, like what I said the other night in your show. By the way, I want to put this out there. Lauren Martin, Frankie, and sorry, Frankie and Miguel Rodriguez. They have some great shows. They are our friends from the West Coast. You can find them every night of the week with a different program on Facebook Live. My favorite, I have to say, because it is horror related, is Girls Gore and Gin. But they have so many different shows. They have the Bakersfield Gentlemen. I know I'm going to butcher Ty's show. But Ty does a movie show. Frankie and Miguel help me out here with titles and nights. Like, if you want to post them up, like, post up with, what nights your shows are on. And the different titles of the show. You can also follow them, WaspNet Videos, on Facebook, and that will tell you all of their shows. So, all things film, that's it. Sorry. The one thing I was starting to say when I started talking about all your shows and everything, this is why I commented the other night on your show, Lauren, that you three ladies are my future ex-wives. And you're going to come around after this Super Bowl and realize that, like, Joey picked the wrong team. He went with the Patriots instead of the Eagles. And you're going to have to divorce him, marry me, and then we'll get divorced. So, I mean, that's the plan. See, everyone's laughing now. That's when you're doing a show, you want to have laughs. That gets people to watch your shows more. Laughs are so much. The little laughy face is so much more important than likes and loves. You have a question too.
Where?
Jeff wants to know what's up with the faces you're making. That's just Carrie being Carrie. Yes, you. All three of you are my future ex-wives, along with several celebrity brides that I will marry for a day.
Oh my god!
What you? Oh, that's right. You're kind of new. You've only been around for a few months, so you don't know about like my plans. So I'm going to have more brides than half. Like by the time I'm going to go down in the Guinness Book of Records as like most times married, most times divorced. Good night. Thank you for stopping in and seeing me, Janet. I can't wait till next month to see you. We will have some fun at the convention. See, she's saying it too. Lauren says talk more. Alright, so here's what we're all going to do. Everybody ask Carrie questions. And then she'll have to answer them. So, forget I'm here.
I'll answer them if I can. How about that?
Forget I'm here and just ask Carrie questions.
Oh my god.
And they're all WaspNet shows. Oh, talk or shot. I have a full liquor cabinet I can go get from like the grungiest shit to like, I got some Johnny Walker, I think Red Label out there.
I don't even know what the heck that is.
We can make her do a shot. Oh, there you go. There's a question for you.
I'm going to both Horror Convention and Monster Mania. Is he supposed to go?
Jeff might be coming to one of the conventions. He's trying to work it out. But Miguel had a question for you also.
No, because this is what I was waiting for tomorrow. So.
Hey, what's up there, Lisa?
Oh my god.
What? Listen. This is how you get yourself out there. That's why I bring you on the show. Get yourself out there. Get people to know you. It might help with like getting you booked on some modeling gigs and different stuff. Jeff says, "Are you going to the convention?" You already answered that. Carrie, is it past your bedtime? You're yawning.
Who said that? Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff said that. Hey, Carrie, are you seeing anyone? That was Frankie Bones. Come on, you gotta answer there. This is Ask Carrie a Question hour.
Ah! I am like tired because I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm not seeing nobody, and I'm not looking for nobody. And I don't got a favorite horror movie.
She's actually afraid of horror movies.
I mean, I want to see Insidious Chapter 4, but I'm gonna piss my pants watching it.
There you go. Jeff says you should do a shoot at Monster Mania or at the convention.
That would be cool.
Then Lauren's got a good question, which we talked about earlier.
Lauren, I'm dying at red.
I'm trying to talk her into going like full on manic panic, like, you know, gothic red. Like I said, for those who weren't here, if you saw the clothing she was wearing earlier in some photos from the dressing room, she looked like she was going out for the Chiquita Banana commercial. Hey, Carrie, why the hell are you sitting next to... What the hell? Why the hell are you doing sitting next to Jay? Not going to make him look better. I don't need to...
What?
I don't need to look better. There you go. Lauren has a comment back for you. We're on different screens. I'm watching the feed. So things are moving a little bit slower for me.
Things are moving so fast over here. My eyeballs can't keep up.
You know what? I will try to get Skype on this computer, and I'll make you a deal. If we can get you guys, when we go live from New Jersey HorrorCon and Monster Mania, we can Skype you guys in. Then you can Skype us in October. We'll set that up. We'll definitely have to, Miguel, me and you will message about that after Monday. Like, I can already say that come tomorrow night, I am going to be obliterated. I'm going to be trashed. So I'm planning on waking up sometime Monday afternoon. That's my plans. Carrie was supposed to come tomorrow. She came tonight and helped me out with like cooking a lot of the food for tomorrow. Her mom's boyfriend, they're probably coming over. We have some other friends coming over.
Did she say yes?
She didn't say yes. That's why I said probably. I didn't say she is coming over.
Well, she should decide.
Well, everybody should decide. Everybody should, what do you call it? Everybody should decide like a week in advance before they're going to do something, not wait till the last minute.
Pick on me. How was you trying to pick on me?
No, he said pick. That wasn't trying to pick you up. My girl Alex would kill me. Frankie has a really, really awesome girlfriend.
Don't have a kid too.
Well, I don't know if he wants to talk about that, but he has a really awesome kid too. But Jeff, just in regards to that, Facebook Live only lets you like co-live people if you're on an iPhone or a Mac. I have neither.
I have neither.
If we have somebody with an iPhone that we can broadcast from at Monster Mania and at New Jersey HorrorCon, we could, because I know Miguel has a Mac, we could link up. There's a way to do it. So long as they have, what do you call it? They have ample Wi-Fi at the hotel. I know a Monster Mania at the Crown Plaza has shitty fucking Wi-Fi. You do it on your Android, then they just changed the program within the last 3 weeks.
I have an Android.
We will try that again on an Android, but last time I checked, it says right on Facebook's page and everything that you have to be on an iOS system. So, we're going to have to check that out tomorrow. Because that will enhance the show even better. Texas Frightmares is on my list of places that I need to get to in 2019. It's not going to happen this year. The finances are just not there. All right, so we will probably be broadcasting from your phone. Because I know first off, I don't have, my camera is shot. Second off, I know my phone would totally fuck up doing live.
Mine's gonna be okay.
You know what? Let's test your phone out tomorrow. We'll see if we can find somebody that we can go live with. Jeff, message me after we drop off the broadcast, after we stop. Message me and give me some, what do you call it? Give me some details on how to do that. Right now, the only thing we have scheduled is Monster Mania the second weekend of March and New Jersey HorrorCon the first weekend of March. There's some other stuff. We will be going to Monster Mania in August. I'm also hoping to get to their Maryland convention in September, October, somewhere around there. And New Jersey HorrorCon will probably put another one on around September, October that we will be at. I don't like doing Chiller. They're way too commercial. They got to the point where they're just an autograph con. They're not about the fans at all. Everything with Chiller is money. I really want to go to Horror Hound. So that's another one. And then there's a pretty big one down in Florida that I want to get to. This is why we need these big sponsors, which my Friday meeting with a large company was postponed till Monday. I unfortunately had to do something with my mother regarding a family member that's in the hospital. So I had to reschedule that meeting, but I am looking to get that rolling. All that I can say as far as the big sponsor is Saturday Nightmares. I'm going to have to look them up. Is that Newark, New Jersey or Newark, Delaware? As far as the company that we're talking to about a sponsorship, the only thing that I can say is that they are an energy drink company. And we had a good laugh over the fact that, it would be the irony of an energy drink company sponsoring Dead Dollies. I'm going to have to look into Saturday Nightmares, especially if they're right in Newark, New Jersey. That's not too far. We're lagging a little bit. Frankie Bones, are you going to that premiere? I spoke to someone about that premiere about getting a press pass. She said she was putting me on the list because I'm gonna go there and try to cover that. I think her name was Elizabeth. I'm not 100%, but I'll send you her information over after I check my messages. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that as a Philly premiere. So that is going to be fun. The craziness about that, I got to watch the drinking and stuff that night because fuck, I just pulled the cord and moved the whole camera. That is on March 1st, and I am, what do you call it? I am leaving for the convention in the morning. George Romero was a really awesome fucking guy. You know, you would think with his fame, being the godfather of zombies, like, he was just really down to earth. Frankie Rodriguez, meet Frankie Crossmiller, who is better known as Frankie Bones, talk to each other. I don't know if you can set up the camera-to-camera interviews and stuff like that, but Frankie works for Troma. He also has his own entertainment business doing magic and sideshow. So he would definitely be somebody that you guys would want to interview on a show. Oh, look at that. That's what's called dead air. You were supposed to, like, when I stopped talking, you were supposed to pick up and talk. I'm going to take a poll. Who thinks I should ban the quiet girl from being on shows from now on? What?
Quiet girl gets quiet when she's tired.
Oh, shut up about being tired. You're not sleeping tonight. What brought Carrie on board? Carrie models for Dead Dollies, as does her mom. I shoot with both of them. You're like not even in the camera anymore. You like totally turn yourself out of camera. Hey, do me a favor. Grab that shirt that's on top of my railing over there if you don't mind. When you come back. Aren't those faces like so interesting? She like, you know, she makes these wonderful funny faces.
Stop it! It's natural.
She says it's natural. No, she is not being good Flava Flav. I need to get her like a big clock to wear around her neck. On a big thick rope chain. I don't know if you realize this or not, but everything you say is getting picked up by the camera so everybody can hear it. I'm hoping to, like, at some point find a way to sleep tonight because I'm so wound up about tomorrow's game that I just cannot sleep, which is kind of like fucked. I need to get some kind of sleep, especially if I'm going to entertain people tomorrow. And when we win tomorrow, I'm going to wind up, you know, going out afterwards to party with all the rowdy Philly fans. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking rampage. I'm gonna climb Crisco coated lampposts. But I do want to show everybody. I broke out the good luck charm. What are you whining about?
Blake.
What do you want your moment? You want your moment on the show? Don't even start. Go lay down in your new bed. Stop. Stop. For those that don't know, like if you're Blake.
Oh my god.
Enough. Come here. Right here. Lay down. Lay down.
I
Sorry.
just make faces in general. That's my personality.
I just want to point out for those for those that work on our show in different days, like Jeff and Frankie and like people that are used to being over here, they can tell you. My dog, he's a Cane Corso Italian Mastiff. Look, Blake is saying more than Carrie. This is true. My dog is one of those. It's in their breed. If you come near me, they don't like it, so they make noise and they bark. And Jeff got headbutted in the face. Jeff Kratzer, he got headbutted in the face during a taping of an episode of Creepy Manor. Like, he's harmless. He's a big baby, but he's a little sissy.
Big sissy.
Yeah, I will give you that advice off camera. Definitely, I will tell you what. I'll tell you what we've been doing, and you know, it should work for you too. It all relies a lot on people's good faith and whether or not they're willing to take a chance on you. But as I started saying, since Carrie was so nice to get it, I'm gonna show this on cam. I broke out the good luck charm today. We'll see who recognizes it. A lot of people did not like this player. And I'll show the back. Got it. See, this runs a little slow.
So slow.
Yeah. I will get yelled at for this by some people, but I will say one of the best wide receivers in football during his career. Definitely the best wide receiver to ever play for the Eagles. And, straight up, like, had Donovan McNabb not been such a priss, and Andy Reid caring more about a team than just his quarterback, we would have won the last time we were in the Super Bowl. Because if they would have threw the ball to T.O., we would have won the Super Bowl. Coincidentally, that's when we lost to the Patriots. So, yeah. That jersey will be hanging up tomorrow. I was even nice enough to throw my other jersey in the wash so Frank can have a jersey for tomorrow.
Goes out with us.
No, he can wear it to work tomorrow. That's the unfortunate thing. My boy Frank Brow, Steve's from Creepy Manor, has to work both of his jobs tomorrow, so he will not be what he called. He will not be watching the game with us. It's kind of sucks.
Is he called?
Yeah, he's calling you. He's calling you out. He's calling you whiny. We just have to get her in front of the camera more. So Let's everybody stop breaking Carrie's balls. She's a good girl. You know, it sucks that we don't have Frankie or Miguel in here in studio with us, because my drink is empty, and I know on their shows they always keep like everyone's glass full.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Why am I so whiny?
All right, Frankie, you have a good night, and I will see you on one of your shows this week. Sorry, gotta say, as I said earlier, go home, Pats. No Super Bowl for you. No trophy for you. Oh, they're coming back on Saturdays? Are they still at the same studio? Or are they going to be at a different place? I would love to be on Verge of Sanity anytime they want to have me on there. I love doing their show. I'm trying to find some other shows here, or we have, and I'm going to put the graphic up real quick because they are one of our sponsors. But we have for you, I don't know how long it'll take to come up on the screen. This is one of our sponsors. I guess we'll see it momentarily. I hate how long it takes for things to catch up from OBS to, what do you call it, to Facebook. It's kind of annoying. There we go. That should be up any moment. But one of our sponsors out here, Erosion Factory Radio Show, we did an interview with them, and we often, work together. We co-sponsor each other. They've been having some technical difficulties as far as getting their show recorded. So, Saturday, same place. Yeah, I will definitely be interested in coming back on there. So that is one of our sponsors, and I know it's covering my head right now. I have to now go back in and do this, and the graphic should go away in just a moment, and then you get to look at my ugly face again. So we're closing in on an hour, and we'll be cutting off soon. Don't sit with your mouth open like that. You're like this. But yeah, we're having fun doing these live shows. Definitely enjoying all the people that I'm meeting in different shows and different things. I'm definitely enjoying. We have a lot more stuff coming up unboxing wise. Wait, Frankie, I got to get verification. Who's going to lose?
Yeah, right.
I should before the next show, I should take a picture of the stack of free shit that people have sent in to give away. For those that do come out on Tuesday nights to watch the show, unless you're directly affiliated with the show or with the Dollies and one of our other shows, you are eligible. We have little contests that we run, like and share, visit so-and-so's page and share it, hashtag contests and things like that, so that almost everything that we are given gets given away to you guys. So, it gets given away to the fans. All right, Jeff, definitely I will talk to you soon. Hit me up and keep me in the loop as far as what's going on with you coming over here, because I'm really hoping to hang out with you and,
And I could do my photo shoot with them.
Oh my God, she talks. Yeah, Carrie's looking forward to if you get over here to doing a photo shoot. So, have a good night. I can show you some of Jeff's work in what do you call it? I can show you the stuff that he had published with us in our magazine and different stuff. So he has submitted some stuff. Daniel, do me a favor and message me after the show. Do me a favor, lift that computer up. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you had sent us something. You had sent us a package recently. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you did. If so, I believe this is your package right here. This will be getting unboxed on Tuesday night, so hopefully I'm not thinking of a different author. But it looks and feels like it might be a book. So, yeah. Carrie equals more drinking, more talking. Ha ha ha. Put that back up. We gotta put this back under there. Otherwise, I will lose that.
Good.
Yep.
See, I didn't really talk when I was live streaming at my dad's either.
Yes, we know because we watch.
Let my sister and brother talk.
Well, what's the point of live streaming? I mean,
they were camera hogs anyway.
If you're going to live stream, you have to be able to talk. You have to make sure that you have to give the audience something to stay tuned, stay in there, and listen to. Like when you have dead air or you're silent and stuff, people don't really want to watch you after that. They're like, why is this person on here?
That's why I only have like 2 people watching my live stream when I was like doing my makeup at my dad's.
Well, I mean, you'll work into the hang of things. I mean, it's not something.
I do not want to do a clown shoot.
Why do you not want to do a clown shoot?
Because
I thought we were doing a clown shoot before the game tomorrow. Kidding. I don't know why you're afraid of clowns. Did I tell you that?
I'm not afraid of them anymore.
Did I tell you that I'm in the middle of working on a not this Tuesday, but we can get her to come out and visit us on a Tuesday. See, I know what'll get her to talk.
No.
Just kidding. And Daniel, definitely send me a message once we break from the live broadcast. I mean, you can message now, but I won't be able to answer until after we're done. But you guys have helped us kill an hour so far.
See, it's not that I'm afraid of clowns anymore, because since you showed me it, like, I don't know. They just, like, it's like, whatever.
Well,
but
just to...
this face don't belong in clown.
I don't know. I have makeup skills that can make you a very sexy clown. Just to give you a warning, both New Jersey HorrorCon and Monster Mania, there are a lot of clowns. So, if you aren't completely over that fear of clowns, you will be brave.
It depends how scared they look, but, like, I'm over Jeff's costume, like, Uncle Timmy just is, like, okay.
Well, Uncle Timmy's not a clown.
That's a clown face.
Well, she says you broke her out of her phobia. I know we talked about this a couple times, but, Jeff actually scared the fuck out of Pollyanna McIntosh at Monster Mania. So, that that's always going to be like one of our highlight stories, because when you have a celebrity signing autographs who's afraid to let you near them because you're a clown. Now, Uncle Timmy's not a clown. He's your favorite uncle.
No. He's a clown, but he's your favorite uncle.
No. You have to think in the very pervy sense. He's your favorite uncle. Berryman was afraid of clowns? I did not know this. I've met Michael Berryman a few times. And, Berryman is always a great, Michael Berryman is somebody who's great to interview. The man can talk for days. And it was one of those beautiful things where you'll see once we get to, what do you call it? We're working on the new computer now. It should be available soon. So then I'll be able to go in and edit all of those clips from interviews and things. But when you see some of the interviews, Michael Berryman gave a great interview. When you see Lauren's interviews from Monster Mania, where she didn't do the typical what's the favorite movie you've done? How did you get your career started? She had some very interesting celebrity interviews. And Michael Berryman's one of those guys that you could ask him the kinds of questions that Lauren was asking, and he would probably be able to just sit there and answer every single thing without what do you call it? Without skipping a beat. The man is highly intelligent. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that he told you he didn't like clowns.
See, it's not just me that don't like clowns.
I used to have one of them things where I didn't like clowns. I was never afraid of clowns. I just had this whole creepiness.
Them because they got that creepy ass smile.
Believe it or not, that's what seems to be most disturbing to a lot of people about clowns is the smile.
Because it won't stop smiling. It's just like
Jeff, we have to
almost smile.
We have to get somebody in studio to handle all the technical shit, and then I am working on a clown character of my own. So we will have to have Uncle Timmy, Katie Gaboom, and my character, and maybe we can get Grin to come in that night and do like an all clown live episode, which I think would be kind of awesome. So yeah, we'll have to set that up sometime in the spring. Yeah, Uncle Timmy doesn't smile ever. And Uncle
his eyes just creep me out.
And Uncle, for those who've seen our Christmas episode of Creepy Manor, he has some really great mistletoe for his Hallow Xmas movie that he's working on making. But the actresses keep running away from his casting couch, so I don't know how to remedy this. Someone at MMR gave you shit about it. What, that you don't smile? That's pretty fucked up.
That would be like more creepier because his eyes and then that smile. Like,
Jeff, make sure you tell that story Tuesday night when we're talking about stuff on the show. I want to hear that. I want to hear that story in full. But we're going to be cutting off in a minute or two. We're over an hour, so I definitely want to hear that story. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for letting us bore you for the last hour and 5 minutes, and for giving her grief over her lack of speech. The funniest part is when there's no camera on, she doesn't shut the fuck up. But What you know is true. So, wait, Dallas is going to win. Dude, Dallas didn't even make the playoffs this year.
What the heck?
Yeah, right?
Where's that coming from?
Frankie knows, he's just breaking balls. But, as always, I thank you all for, coming in and taking part in the show and giving up your Saturday night to be bored with us. And, hopefully, we will see most of you Tuesday night, 7:30 Eastern Time, 4:30 Western Time. And, that's